For as long as I can remember, I have had a fear of heights. For the most part, I was able to avoid them growing up. But when I met my now husband, we went on a trip to Italy together. We went to visit the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and as we stood looking at it, he held out two tickets. We were going to the top. A deep intake of breath was followed by another glance up at the tower that leans at 3.99 degrees and looks worryingly close to falling over. My heart started to beat against my rib cage and I felt sick. But the tickets were bought, so up we went. To get to the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, you climb the narrow stone steps that spiral around inside the tower. The ground beneath your feet is not level, and as you scale the tower, you get the sensation that it is starting to fall over. At least that was my assessment at the time. With a queue of people behind me, I kept going. Once at the top, the tilt feels even worse. Everyone walks straight over to the edge to take in the view. I had the overwhelming urge to get closer to the ground. I moved as far away from the edge as I could get and dropped to the ground. There was a vague attempt to make it look like I was just sitting down casually to have a rest, but by now my fear of embarrassment was outweighed by my fear of falling to my death. Of course, sitting on the floor made me no safer, but it was not based on logic. My brain was sending out strong signals to the rest of my body to get down. I even found myself looking down at the slab of stone to avoid looking out at the view. Matthew took a picture of me crashing on the floor, and now I have a funny memory to look back on. But what was going on at that time? Why did I have the urge to get on the floor?